What's up, gang? Happy August 26th?
It's not the 8th of August?
No, a little mistake.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just, as Joe pointed out, almost 2 weeks off. Almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, like
off.
normally when you get a date wrong, you get like one of the
it's
numbers.
Usually a day
right?
one way or the other.
No,
right?
weeks ago.
You
Absolutely
said 8-8. It's 8/26.
Yeah, I didn't get either number right.
No.
I was like, I like the first number. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll do the same number a second time.
Well-oiled machine here.
Yeah,
Steph's
per
in
usual.
chat. No Jared in chat yet, but those guys were both at the
There's
Bread
Steph.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Steph
a
brought
big-
a crew. Jared
chunk of the SheLP.
Jared and his mom got to sit with
There's Jared.
Yeah,
There's
cast
Rodney.
members.
you went into the audience. You asked Jared's mom if she knew what two things meant.
Yeah.
and what they were both horrible, but I'm trying to remember what they were. She knew
Well,
the
one was
second,
pegging.
and she didn't know what pegging was. But the second thing you asked her about, she knew. Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
I
I
don't
know I
remember
asked her
that
a
either.
second thing. Jared, what's the second thing I asked her?
She knew what it was, and she shouldn't have known. I blame Jared for that.
Yeah, Jared. Both of the things she should not have known. Dave Dennis, what's up, pal?
Oh, bussy. She knew it.
Bussy. She
No.
knew what a bussy was.
She should know. Then come on,
Fucking
everyone should
hate
know
it.
that by now.
Everybody should know what a bussy is.
Welcome to the show. I survived my surgery.
You
hence
did?
I'm here. Yes. Yeah,
No worse for
I'm-
the wear.
I'm wearing. Well, no, you can.
I mean, you got a
still-
little chunk,
Oh, yeah,
but it's
yeah.
so perfectly positioned under your glasses, you barely see it.
Well, these are not my regular glasses. These are actually readers, but they hide it more. But I can't really. It's good to look at this. Not good to look at this.
Yeah.
I'm going. To the eye doctor. Unrelated. I need probably new prescription. But I bought just fake glasses that would cover it more. There's no prescription. They're just glass.
Just to make sure that it gets covered. Yeah, no,
Yes.
that's the right move.
Right. Yeah. Because I'll go on stage. I don't normally wear glasses.
Are you going
on
to put any
stage.
makeup on it, like cover up?
Eventually I would. Now there's still the blood and the scabbing, so that feels pointless. But I mean, eventually it's gonna just fade in. But it is what it is. It was so weird. The night before, I guess it would have been a week ago, that Tuesday night. It may have been the worst night of sleep of my life.
What do you
Really?
mean?
I was tossing turning. I wasn't that I was that nervous about it. I mean, I was a little because I've never been under before. I've never had anything to this extent. It's near your eye, so there's obviously some level of trepidation. But I was having incredibly intense nightmares about a woman I haven't seen in 20 years.
Okay.
Oh,
And not even a woman that I dated.
anybody
And
we
you were-
know.
I don't even want to go down the road. She might be a lurker.
Okay.
I don't even want to fucking give.
Deal.
But it
Tell
was
us all fair.
just like it wasn't like she was murdering me. She was just fucking with me.
Do
Like
I
my
know this?
cell phone's
Do I
gone.
know this person?
I know you
Oh.
have it. I know you took it. I need my fucking laptop. Why
Yeah.
the fuck are you fucking with
She
me?
just needling
Why are
your
you
existence.
why you're driving me to the gig? Why are you going the wrong way? It was just everything just fucking with me. Fucking with
Do
me.
we know her?
No, you've never met.
Okay.
No. But
Is
I
it your mom?
no, it's not my mom.
It's
She's never
Jessica
met my
Packard.
mom either. It is not. She's never been spoken about on the show.
Yeah, damn. Okay.
But
all right.
I don't. By the way, I have no idea why.
Do you
I
take
was
anything
having-
to sleep? Like I can't take melatonins because I have vivid nightmares. I don't dream
I
normally.
do.
If I take a melatonin, it's off to the fucking hallucinogenic races. for
I
me.
do take regularly.
I can't do
Yeah.
it, man. I have freakouts.
So there, I went
I
and
get
bought
sweaty.
edibles,
Mhm.
and they're called jams. Had you ever seen those?
I have those.
And
Mine's
there's
nature
ones
made.
that go up, and then there's ones that go down.
I can't remember which ones I have.
Are they purple?
You're asking the wrong guy.
So the-
yeah, they
yeah,
are,
yeah.
I think they are purple.
So the purple ones are the ones that make you go to sleep. I just found I had one left,
Mhm.
and I offered them to my girlfriend's daughter, and she goes, "What is it? Just indica?" I go, "Yeah." She reads the package. She goes, "No, it's not."
Oh,
She goes,
shit.
"This thing is loaded with melatonin."
Oh
Loaded
my
with
god!
it.
So it's THC and
I've been
melatonin.
eating these things, and I've been getting knocked the fuck out.
And for those that don't know,
Way to figure
she's
that out.
12.
Yeah.
She's 12 years old.
God damn,
Yeah.
that would put me
Yeah.
on my ass.
Yeah.
What did I take by accident on stage once? It was
Well,
the
I-
old Baltimore
yeah.
Comedy Factory.
That's never good.
No, it was
I mean,
all.
I famously took the weed gummy 3 months ago on
Oh,
stage.
okay, I remember now. It was not knowing what you're ingesting. To your point, It was
Mhm.
the old Baltimore Comedy Factory above Burke's, Light Street, Baltimore. Headache. It was one of those 3-show rips where they do 8, 10, midnight.
Yeah.
I'm on fumes at midnight, and I'm on stage like I have a blistering headache. Does anybody have like Excedrin, ibuprofen? I'm joking about it. Does anybody have cocaine? Give me some crack. And someone in the front row, this lady roots around her purse. She goes, "Here you go, sweetie." Hands me 2
You
pills.
fucking Keith Mooned.
Boom, down there, swig of water. Not 30 seconds. She goes, "Oop, not those." I'm like, "They're in me. What did I just take?" She's like, "You took birth control."
Hell yeah, I think I remember.
Like, oh, okay, all right. Is this gonna have any Like adverse effects?
I would have gone off stage.
Hey,
and
I'm like,
maybe-
oh, at that point, I just started joking
Who
about
wants to go raw
I
tonight?
said,
on
who
it?
wants to fucking come at me?
Yeah, exactly.
Tonight, baby. It's
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw. Like, get in me.
I mean, that's probably you should. That's actually a good bit.
Oh,
You
no,
should fake that.
That turned into
Yes.
the
The
set
best,
for 15
the best
minutes.
set of your life. Yeah.
Headache stuck
Yeah.
around, but I definitely got a nice facial flush. But yeah, those
So-
melatonins, they set me off.
Horrible night's sleep. Got to get up, leave at 7. My mom picks me up, and God bless her. But I'm realizing now that she's at the age where the driving is shaky.
Oh yeah.
Like-
How old your mom?
75. I think.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
So every lane change is like, this is going to be stressful.
It's an ordeal.
And I'm like, this is a standard.
what
lane
size car
change.
does she drive?
It's like a Honda Accord or
Okay.
something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a decently sized car. Not like a fucking Oldsmobile Dreadnought.
No, it's a normal car. It's
Okay.
got the safety features and the beeps and shit if you do this. But she had to take me there and then take me to the next place. So there's 2 spots, and of course in the elevator is the hottest girl of all time, who we just start. My mom was telling me how the dog got scared and wouldn't come out of the closet, but the girl in the elevator didn't know it was a dog yet. So we're having this funny
Yeah.
conversation. She's like, is that a person? I'm like, no, it's my
What?
dog.
Yeah.
And of course, she's the one operating. Not operating, but the assistant.
Show title:
Yeah.
Rob's Gay Dog.
Exactly. So the idea is that they take a smallest little, they numb you up. It's a little painful, but not too bad. And then they'll cut a little bit and they go, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes. They go into the microscope. They see the margins. Have they got how much? Okay, we need to go back. And while you're waiting, they tape you back up. And that was the uncomfortable part because you got this tape. It's on the eyelid. It's really tight. I'm getting a little sinus issue because
Yeah.
this is tight.
And this is a numbing thing, not a
uncomfortable.
knocked out thing.
And that came later for the
Okay.
plastic surgery.
How many
So-
times do I have to go back and cut?
4 times.
Ooh, fuck.
Good
And I
Lord.
was
Sounds
getting
great.
a little
Like,
I
okay,
started
is
off
this the last one?
pretty happy, right? And the real discomfort is from being taped up. So eventually, when they would start cutting, I was like, oh, relief, which is the irony of all this. So eventually, they're like, you're good. So then we go to the plastic surgeon place, and they get me on the fucking shit. I'm not in the main room, but in the room with a bunch of people. And I got the thing on, and I'm hooked up to the machine and all that shit and the beeping. I'm just lying there for an hour. I don't have my phone anymore because you had to take off.
And
all
they
your-
don't fill you up with. Are you filled up with any drugs?
I'm not allowed to. No, I have no drugs. I couldn't drink or eat.
Jeez.
The eating wasn't an issue, but I hadn't had water since midnight before. Now I'm really used some water,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because now it's like it's noon, right? And so they put me under, and I've never been under before. And if you come to,
Propofol.
I don't know what the fuck
Okay.
it was, and I was because I was already tired to begin with. And I was definitely super groggy. Like the nurse had to help me put my clothes on, which I was like, this is kind of hot.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Right?
And then I get to
Baby needs
my
help.
mom takes me to CVS and I give her my insurance card. And then I try to give her money if she needs to buy. She goes, no. She takes me to the apartment and I post a photo of my face, which looks awful. I don't remember posting it.
Right.
Okay.
Probably a mistake.
I actually responded to people and I don't remember. I was like, I didn't remember. it
Oh
was late.
shit.
So I walk into my apartment complex. I can't find my wallet. I'm like,
Oh.
so I call my mom. I'm like, it has to be. I couldn't have. How did I lose my fucking wallet?
Right.
I remember I pulled it out in your car. Here's
Yeah.
the insurance card. So
Yeah.
it had to be in the car.
Yeah.
She goes, I can't find it. I go, Mom, I promise it's there. And it's like 10 minutes. It's dug down in the most ridiculous place.
Right.
So I'm like, Jesus, am I going to lose another wallet? Right.
Right.
So it's just this fucking ordeal. No pain pills, by the way. Just take Tylenol.
That's
Nuh-uh.
it.
They
Yeah.
don't
Did
give
they
you-
give you the strong, like, here's a 500 milligram ibuprofen?
No.
They didn't even give you an
I hate
opiate.
when
You know
they do
what?
that.
I hate that
Yeah.
shit.
But
But
I-
fuck you. Give me
I
the
go-
good. Yeah, either give me the shit that's going to cause an addiction or leave me.
But I wasn't in any pain. So
Really?
they were right to. It's hard to
No.
believe.
No, you
I
tell
still
them you're
want
in
it.
pain.
Just
Yes.
be like, I'm at a fucking 9
Yes.
right now.
I
I
mean,
can't even see past this thing. Help me.
So
What
they-
did they
yeah.
give Michael Jackson that killed him? Was it the propofol?
Propofol.
I want it.
you would think if they cut there 4 times, then they cut from the back underneath my earlobe, take that skin, graft that on. You think there would be some pain, right?
Yeah.
That's why you've got that. I noticed that. I
Yes.
didn't ask you about it yet. It's just the slightest little
Oh, I
neck,
didn't
Yeah.
even notice
a
that.
little bit of something, nothing
Yeah,
crazy. So you put it
Yeah.
from here to there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay,
So
cool.
I'm surprised that you
Yeah.
are just setting your glasses right on that.
It's
scar.
sitting next to it. It's
Well,
not on
it's-
it.
I mean, you're right. I mean,
It's near it, but it's not resting on the wound.
sure. No, the wound, it hurt if you touch it.
Yeah.
Not hurt, but you could definitely. But now that's sort of wavered. I mean, it's been almost a week now, so it's clearly still an issue. But like,
They're not telling you to keep it
No, they're
covered?
telling me to put this ointment on it, and they're
Does
telling me
it
to stay
itch?
out of the sun, and telling me not to do any strenuous activity, don't swim or anything. And
But
I'm-
Did you
Does it
say
have
no
a-
problem?
no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
I
You
just-
know me, can't keep me
All
out
right.
of the pool.
All right,
Old
yeah,
Rob Phelps over
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I've walked. That's the most strenuous thing that I've done.
here. Yeah,
so.
but you haven't like played golf or anything.
no golf. I mean, I've had a few drinks, but I've been pretty good about that.
You know,
So-
speaking of having drinks and you going in there,
Mhm.
prior to the surgery, you said you had anything to eat, anything to drink.
Right.
I got to 3 times a year I got to get blood work done because of some of the supplements I'm on. They need to check my levels, make sure testosterone's not too low, too high, somewhere in the middle. They say every time, hey, you need to fast for 12 to 18 hours ahead of time. Never done it.
You've never
I've
fasted.
eaten, I've finished a sandwich in the car at LabCorp before I go upstairs. Every time blood work, 5 by 5, no problem. I mean, I've gone out there with shit in my teeth. Like I've clearly just gotten done eating a quesadilla.
Hey, do you
Yeah,
have you never flossed?
I'm
ever?
pretty sure I
Ever?
could have ate and drank, and it would have been exactly
Fine.
the same.
You'd have been
All right.
great.
They also said I should have someone stay the night with me because I was on anesthesia,
I happen
and
to
I
know
didn't. I was like, no, I'll be fine.
a pair of black lesbians across the street that are hankering for a taco.
So I don't know if this is story worthy, but it was such a great moment. I'm going to share it with you
Okay.
guys. Okay.
Nice.
This was 2 days ago. I went to McDonald's. I got a double cheeseburger meal,
Okay.
2 cheeseburgers, a fry, and a Coke.
Hell yeah.
When I pull up to the window, they hand me a bag. Okay.
Okay.
It's, I don't know what the fuck is in this bag. It's so full.
It's
okay?
way heavy.
It's way bigger than
It's
what you
so
ordered.
full.
Yes.
And you know what I said?
Thank you.
I took that bag.
Yes.
I took that bag and I came home. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly what was in that bag.
Okay. Can we guess?
Okay. I just no way you can guess.
Okay.
But go
It was.
ahead. Give it a try.
It was at least one fillet of fish.
No, there was no filet. of
I'm going to
fish.
guess
Okay.
there were multiple boxes of nuggets.
No, God, no. But I was
Okay.
hoping. Okay, no. They're in this thing. By the way, I got 2 cheeseburgers, a fry. But as soon as I look
It was
at
your exact meal, just as you ordered it. 50 ranch dresses.
And a severed head.
Yes.
as soon as I look at the top. By the way, they handed me my
handgun.
They handed me my drink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well,
Did they get that right?
whoever got this,
Yeah.
they got 1 drink.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like,
Was
okay.
it the drink you ordered?
It was the drink I ordered.
It's
Okay.
your meal. So your meal's in the bag plus what?
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Take it in there. I see immediately 2 fry on the top. So I already know I have an extra
You already,
fry.
you,
Oh,
already,
yeah.
you already hit the lottery.
Dude, this is it. This is pick
Hey,
4.
Yeah.
I pull away. There's 2 large fry.
Okay.
My 2 cheeseburgers are in there.
Okay.
It's a win.
There's 2 McChickens in there.
Oh,
Good for you.
shit, dude.
One is a McChicken deluxe.
Oh,
Have you
go
ever
for it.
fucking heard of that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
chicken deluxe.
There's 2 Big Macs in there.
God, I got.
Fuck yeah.
I'm at the
There's
McDonald's on the way home.
6
Yes.
sandwiches and 2 fry in there, and I just fucking took.
And-
I guarantee
and
you, there's a minivan
thank
Oh,
you.
full
they're
of kids in
so
the back.
pissed.
And yet,
Oh.
all right, now,
Okay.
how much of that? How much of that did I eat?
A significant amount.
How much did I eat?
You mean and that sitting, or did you save some?
One of the
Well,
fries was gone.
It's interesting you say that because I'll give you guys a little hint. I did take a cheeseburger. I put it in the refrigerator. The next day, I heated it up in the microwave and
How do
ate
you
that.
You
fucking
definitely
reheat
ate-
McDonald's?
You ate the fries, the cheeseburger, and the McChicken deluxe for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely tried the McChicken
Yeah.
deluxe. The
Yeah.
curiosity got the better of
I
you.
think you might eat both
I
fries.
don't think you ate.
Yeah.
Okay, you already gave away that you put one of the cheeseburgers in there. So
Okay.
you ate one of your
Right. So
cheeseburgers.
you already know
Yeah,
one.
Okay,
that
yeah.
gets
You had a
missing.
McChicken. You had one of the cheeseburgers. You
Yeah.
had one of the Big Macs.
Uh-huh.
Wrecked a fry.
Uh-huh.
Started but didn't finish the second fry.
Okay, that is 100% true. That is 100% accurate.
Hell
I
yeah.
ate a Big Mac. I ate the McChicken. That's the deluxe.
Deluxe.
I ate a fry and a half. I took one of the cheeseburgers and I put them there. Hey, my girl had the one McChicken that didn't have the.
You gave her one thing.
She and she didn't finish it.
This
Wow.
is just too much.
Hey, I ate it.
Ate the shit out of it.
I'm glad to see that
Hey.
you're no longer trying to lose
It
weight.
was one.
Dude,
Now I worked out.
you busted pure
Okay.
oil onto her.
You
I
say
worked
you
out-
worked out. It doesn't matter.
Hold on. I know.
There's
There's no more working out.
That's
than
what I
killing
was gonna
that
say.
house.
shot out of your
Did you
dick.
triathlon?
I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, diet's
5 days.
80% of it.
Hey,
Okay.
then I guarantee you I gained 10 pounds last
Oh,
week.
easily.
Clearly.
100%.
Easily.
Now I ate a Lido's pizza yesterday.
Do you have any
Just-
guilt for stealing?
Yeah, no, not for stealing. No, I don't have any guilt
You
at all.
didn't look. They're gonna get what they got. It's just gonna take
You're
them longer.
spraying
The
this
many
special
minutes. Gonna have
sauce
it.
all over tits.
Hey, as soon as I grabbed it, I'm like,
Yes.
immediately I
Okay.
knew I was fucking somebody over. But I also am like, this is a fucking.
All right, but this is
Yeah.
gonna be a poll
Yeah.
question on our
This is
Patreon.
a score.
Is Joe like I would. What's the question? What are the answers?
Was
I'd
it
have done the same.
Should he return?
I get
the
it, but you
food?
shouldn't have done it. You know, when life hands you a bag of McDonald's, you take
You
it.
eat the McDonald's. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's multiple choices.
Right.
Clearly, take the food, go away,
Yeah.
go inside,
Mhm.
return the food.
Mhm.
Fuck, I don't know the other choices. I think it's
We'll-
either
we'll
take it or
figure it
leave
out.
Hey,
it.
can
Yeah.
I tell you something? Let me tell you what else I did. When I left,
Shit your pants
Yeah.
4 hours
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
I had $9.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually a different trip to McDonald's, so I'm a little
You're-
embarrassed.
you're on
Here,
a
two
roll
trips, right?
here.
Yeah. There was a guy out there with a sign, and I had $9 cash, and I gave him my $9.
Okay.
So
That was the guilt.
no. I'm
Oh, that
just
was
saying,
unrelated.
So I guess fuck the man,
Yeah.
right?
Hell
What I'm
yeah.
saying, and then the little guy, you know what I mean?
No,
I-
that's
yeah.
okay.
I helped the little guy.
I'm not going to
Hey,
add that in the poll
the
question.
man.
don't add that.
The man doesn't get anything.
No.
And
the
he's
man
right
gets-
about
But you're
them
not
being the
fucking
man.
the man. You're fucking the people behind you
The
who have to
people
wait
behind you-
longer for their food.
Look at it like this: is us being fans of the NFL. When there's a blown pass interference
Mhm.
call, the other team benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case,
Yeah.
it went your way. It went the opposing team's way. Like fuck yeah, the
Here's
the
what
refs finally benefited us.
What happened
Someone's
was
gonna win.
the people behind us, they handed those fuckers 2 cheeseburgers, is what they did.
Well, what they did is they probably it had the
And they
exact
went-
opposite reaction. They got the lightest fucking
Right.
bag. Like,
Yeah.
This isn't ours.
They have a
child?
They have a van full of
My
screaming
bill
kids.
was $75.
Yes,
And they have 2
exactly.
cheeseburgers.
I had to put a down payment on this meal.
They're slicing up the
It's so
cheeseburgers.
There
light.
was a
Like, no,
couple, they were
return this.
They were arguing about who got the order wrong. They had a real argument because of that.
You
Hey,
stupid
man.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. What do you think that thing cost? 2
That much?
fries, 2 Big Macs, 2
It's still
McChickens,
McDonald's.
2
It's only 18.
No. Shit's crazy now.
On
McDonald's-
occasionally, I'll
Yeah,
stop by McDonald's. It might
I'm craving McDonald's.
I'll
now.
do the sweet tea, water, 4-piece nugget, McDouble, McChicken. And that runs
Yeah.
about $16
Yeah,
these
yeah,
days.
Yeah, worth
That
it.
was clearly a $50-$60
Oh,
purchase.
easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And to your point about them being the man, not funny, but interesting.
Mhm.
Do you know McDonald's is the largest commercial real estate landowner in the United States?
Is that right?
McDonald's is the number one. Everyone's making a big deal about this whole Cracker Barrel redesign,
Mhm.
and McDonald's gets into that. Well, it's not just the redesign of the Cracker Barrel sign; it's the redesign of the restaurants. They're not doing the whole fun
Oh, I
fucking
gotcha.
rocking chair thing. Remember, McDonald's back in the day had that kind of strange swooping
Yeah,
brown
yeah.
roof,
Yeah.
and Pizza Hut had the unique looking
Yes.
red.
Sure.
And they've really been like homogenized. Now they're like these gray
Yeah.
blank buildings and stuff like that. They realized, Wall Street realized, McDonald's realized, it's like, listen, Pizza Hut's fail. Taco Bell's fail. The thing looked like an old cantina with the fake clay shingles on top. When that building fails, you can't fucking sell that to anybody. You can't lease it to
Oh,
anybody.
So they changed it so
That's
somebody
why
else
the
can-
McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, soon to be Cracker Barrel, Pizza Huts of the world now have these very angular,
Yeah.
normal facades.
It
very
could be
clean.
anything. It could be a
can be
doctor's office.
anything.
It could be a
And
car
McDonald's
wash.
owns the land, owns the building, and there's dentist
car
office,
wash.
that car wash. I mean, shit, a big one.
Yeah.
Cut a fucking hole in the thing, drive
Yeah.
an Ultima through it.
Sure.
McDonald's is their landlord.
Brittany's calling me Hamburglar Robinson.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's,
She's also saying you can reheat McDonald's, which,
Well,
man, maybe in
one
an
of
air
her great
fryer.
quotes is you can revisit a burger.
I don't know that I've ever reheated a burger until I reheated this cheeseburger. And let me tell you something, it was fucking delicious.
I bet you were high as shit too. So
Well, yeah.
yeah, clearly. I mean, Taco Bell
Yeah.
tastes good within 40 yards of the Taco Bell. Not Taco
yeah.
Bell. I have
Yeah.
never eaten Taco Bell and not been in sight of the building I ordered it from. Even if I'm in the drive-through, I pull into a spot,
Yeah.
just
Just
shame
shut-
eat
yeah.
it,
I do
and
that a
then
lot.
I drive off. Never
Yeah.
has Taco Bell made it home. Ever.
Have you ever made it to wherever you're going with the bag with French fries in it and not grab some of the fries?
Never.
What?
Let's say
I
you're
eat
heading
the
home,
whole
dude.
thing.
Yes.
Never.
When I leave Chick-fil-A, every single thing that I've ordered is completely devoured by the time I get. All I'm doing going home is with a trash.
Brittany,
Exactly,
how are you
yeah.
not 1,000 fucking pounds? Taco Bell the next morning, cold off my nightstand. That's heaven. What the
What?
fuck?
Well, you know, it's all that sex she's having. You know?
Yeah, it's
She's
all that
working out a
hot
lot.
kayak sex on the
Exactly,
river.
Yeah.
Is your husband is just
Speaking of hot sex, again, our ads have never been sexier.
So hot.
We've played these before last week, so don't skip ahead. They're jams. They're obviously, some great music by Joe and great music by our friend Tony Graysick. Let's
Great.
take it. Here's our sponsors. We need a rap video for the Rice Law
The
thing.
man's a talent.
Yeah.
The email we got, which we could discuss on the Patreon
Yeah.
from Randolph Rice, very funny.
Yeah. We took off some of the beginning.
Randolph was like, love it.
Yeah.
Need one big edit.
There's a
Need
couple
a
things.
big
a
edit.
big thing.
By the way,
besides
can't
that,
be in
love
there.
Can I say this doesn't give anything away? I love the edit.
I love the edit.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love
It helps me.
It does. It does help you. Yeah.
God damn,
Which
it was
I hated.
So good.
Mac hated that edit. Mac wanted me to edit all the rice baby stuff. Just keep the beginning.
No.
It's just about Joe.
He's wanted you to keep the horrible part.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
Randolph was like, get this the fuck out of my spot, please. I'm paying you guys handsomely
Yeah.
every month.
Mac's favorite ad is Joe's a piece of shit. RiceLawMD.com.
Yeah. You got a piece of shit in your life you want to sue?
Yeah. All right. Oftentimes I talk about gig salad that gives me awful gigs.
Yeah, that's right. I mentioned some stuff in the past. Gig Salads, it's a website you could register yourself with. Bands have version of these, actors have version of these where you put out your location, what you do, the range you'd like to get paid, maybe some credits, and then people will go on there. It's almost like a hotjobs.com. It's almost like a LinkedIn. It's matching employers with possible employees, except it's in the world of entertainment. So now and then, I didn't sign up for Gig Salad, but I signed up for another one back in the day. It was like Laugh Me or whatever, and they were always the worst fucking gigs. It was always a private gig. Clearly, clubs don't use them.
Right.
Venues
No.
don't use them. A reputable house of comedy entertainment. It's always like a corporation that's got a 50th anniversary or someone's retirement party, or quite often it's just a person at their house.
Yes.
Well,
And always like, hey, it's for this guy person that you've never met before.
Do you do 9-year-old birthday parties? Like, did you see the clip I had? No.
all those gigs you're describing on Gig Salad, I would do before I would do this one.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This person reached out to me directly.
Really?
I don't know how they know
Seen
me.
your work. I think you'd be perfect
I'm
for
gonna
this.
read some of them and have you guess something. You'll never be able to guess it.
I
I'll
love
explain
your
in a second.
barbecue sauce pork chops.
Hi, Rob. I'm blank executive director at Blank Training Center, a nonprofit helping families and youth access in the DMV. We're hosting the blank at the festival at Loudoun County Fairgrounds, September 6th and 7th. A vibrant event featuring a Guinness World Record blank, live STEM talks, and family fun for 700 plus attendees. We'd love to have you join us for the world record blank attempt on Saturday, and as a featured performer with the family-friendly set on Sunday. Your comedy would be a fantastic addition and a great way to help us wrap up the weekend with laughs and positive energy. We're a nonprofit, so our budget is limited, but we're happy to discuss an honorarium or other ways to make participation worthwhile.
$5,000.
Now, keep in mind, September
Flat.
7th is basically as an adult Christmas Day to me.
What is that? The beginning of football
Oh,
season?
it's football
exactly.
season. It's the very beginning of football
Yeah.
season.
They'd have to pay you what to do things.
I mean, I'm kidding. $5,000.
Oh,
It
probably
would
more than
cash.
that, right?
I mean, I'd do it for $5.
$5,000 cash, 30
But
minutes.
I would hate it.
I get to do crowd work for 20 of it.
I want you
Clean.
to try. You're not going to guess
The
it,
world
but
record.
just say something that would be ridiculous. And I don't mean ridiculous in the sense that,
The most pasta eaten in one sitting.
okay, it's a group affair, but this is
Okay.
more ridiculous.
Recently, I was part of one of these requests. If you remember an old episode where we want to break the world record for the most things you can do with a potato.
Oh yeah.
Remember that
Okay.
bullshit?
This is, I think, more ridiculous.
Okay,
The
more
most-
ridiculous than that. All right.
You're gonna sing "Row, row, row your boat" with the most people.
I think this is more ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
The most toothbrushes in a mouth at one time.
More ridiculous.
Shit.
By
It
the way,
involves
if
the
I
crowd,
had
right?
this record, I was part of it,
You wouldn't tell anybody.
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Okay. All right.
It would come up. Have you ever participated? I just wouldn't even mention it.
The most amount of Nuva rings I placed inside
I
of
will-
myself at once.
I'll give you a hint.
Is it that?
Is it that?
And it's Mario might enjoy this.
Oh, he might.
It's good. So it's something
cooking.
culinary.
Everybody,
every-
the most chefs.
We're
the
we're
largest
not-
amount of pot
it's-
stickers made at one
In
time.
Mario's life, it's a little cooking adjacent.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh
It,
man.
it involves what he cooks. Often
He-
now, it's one of the things that has been passed on from your previous person that lived here
most
to
chicken
him.
parmesans.
made
Made in
no,
one setting.
What he's made that my ex-wife used to make.
No, something that she started that he has now taken the torch.
Cooking for me.
No. She started this.
The most
People have cooked for you.
Cooking for invalids.
You've never. There's something that is outside that she started that he
Gardening.
has taken up.
Oh.
Gardening. Something
Oh,
the most people
world's
gardening
largest
at once.
We want you to be at the vibrant event featuring a Guinness World Record gardening lesson.
So fucking stupid.
A gardening lesson.
Gardening lesson.
Hey,
Hey, let's go.
what's
who
the
holds
record?
the record?
20?
I don't know. 30 sad sacks. in a
700
field
people
somewhere?
can get gardening lesson.
All
By the way,
right.
I'm not performing that day. I'm just there for that. No,
You're
I think
there
I'll
with the
skip that.
trowel.
Yeah.
You got that thing with the 3 hooks.
Hey,
in
speaking of digging with hose, we got some good-looking ones in the crowd tonight,
Exactly.
right? Huh? You got some dirt on your fingers? Yeah, you playing with your butts? What do you? And this sounds nothing but children. STEM, which is science, technology, engineering,
Engineering,
mathematics.
It's we're
That's-
hosting the Salsa Sprouts, the Loudon Roots and Wonders Family Festival at
That
Loudon
sounds-
County Fairgrounds. So
$5,000,
I will
dude.
politely say no. I appreciate the
No, why would I
offer.
say $5,000? Just you got nothing to lose.
No, then
Fordham
they might
Highway.
say
Okay.
yes.
Fordham to me.
God, if they said
And I'm going to
yes.
suggest I can't do it, but I have a friend that said he's willing. He's on the radio. He will do it for $5,000. If you want to forward him my way, I will 1,000% be like,
A lot of nonprofits give
$5,000.
$5,000.
that's exactly. It's a
It's their
complete
whole-
win-win for me.
Your
Either
whole
I don't
take
have
for that day,
either don't have to do it
yeah.
or I make $5,000.
or you
I-
fuck over the
Or I
nonprofit.
fuck them over and they go out of business.
I would rather sabotage the gardening lesson
Yes.
record.
Kids
How could-
get autism
Hey,
because of
maybe I
this.
could donate them a giant bag of food.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about instead?
How about a McDonald's?
Here's a ton of McDonald's.
This will feed everyone.
Hey, if you guys are hungry, you don't need to worry about gardening your own vegetables. You need to head to a local animal shelter
Go on.
Oh my
because someone that I live with
Yeah.
is clearly fucking insane.
Talk about how you set it up for us.
Okay.
because I have a take on that.
All right. I'm trying to read the original text. We had
You're gonna have to
one
go
day,
back. Yeah.
one day, we will somehow, once we all lose our jobs, we will do a Kickstarter to produce the coffee table book of the DLP printed text message chains.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
we were fucking on one today.
You
I
guys are
know.
on fire.
I'm so late.
We
getting
were
to-
Yeah.
crushing, but dude, what you swung
You were
in as a
doing so
guest
great.
set,
I just let it be.
it was like Joe came in and did a guest set and
Yeah.
fucking murdered. We were dying. It
I
was,
like to be early on those.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
No, you
'Cause
gotta
if
get in
you're
early,
early on them, then you can continue. But if you can't come because Gabbert's done that too, Sean
Okay.
Gabbert, where once you're an hour into it,
Mhm.
what are you gonna do? You're gonna go in and say something.
I try and go back as far as I can, and eventually I get lost. I mean, sometimes you look down and you're like, you have 97 missed text messages, and either there's an emergency or my friends are crushing.
Well,
in the group
I
text.
started one the other day, and I even said, "Oh, Justin's gonna see all these working."
Ah,
right
man,
now."
I was so bummed out about that one. I'm like, oh, I wasn't involved in this. I can hear this dumb fucking story at work. Oh, yeah, I wanted in on that one. I didn't get a chance to. Okay, so the missus and I, we are lying in bed and we're catching up about the week because I don't think we'd spoken in 4 days. And she told me that she tried to sell people at work on an idea that she had.
Okay.
And she said, I got like a lot of pushback. I was like, all right, tell me the idea. I was told the idea. And then I've kind of already shown my hand a little bit here,
Yeah.
but I sent you guys a group text and I said, with no irony or humor, Mudge just suggested which of the following ideas when it comes to a dying pet, cat, or dog's final days.
This is National Dog Day, by the way.
It's National Dog Day.
Congratulations.
Happy National Dog Day to all of
Mhm.
you. I said, she just suggested one of these 3 things for a dying. This dog is in and I got to adjust it a little bit. The dog in question is in a kill shelter.
What does
It's-
that mean?
It's one of those shelters where it ain't getting, it's either the governor calls with a stay of execution, someone's swooping in, they're saving this thing. This is its last stop before
Yeah,
it
a lot
crosses
of
the
dogs
rainbow
sick.
bridge.
Well, sometimes
Sometimes
they're
it's sick.
mean. Sometimes
They're not
sick,
able to be.
Sometimes they're not adoptable, and they're
Gotcha.
just that's
It's a bad scene. Like,
Yeah.
you got a big heart. You go to
Yeah.
a kill shelter and be like, I'll take a couple of them.
Mhm.
Give me Piss Fingers, the one that's bitten 15 children. I said, okay, a dying kill shelter, pet or dog. She made which of the following suggestions? Only one is correct. No humor. A, an at-home device that you place the animal into. It suffocates them, and you could bury them whole in your backyard with an accompanying headstone pre-made.
Okay.
B, start to use the meat from the animal to feed the starving so that the good fats and proteins don't go to waste. Or C, Use the soon-to-be-dead animal in a military target range to assist soldiers in practicing using their weapons on unpredictable moving targets as in a real-world firefight.
Hey, I knew that was a justice.
Boy,
so
this
I
is
knew
too wordy.
This
Too
would be
wordy.
great for
I
Shark
knew-
Tank.
I
Yeah.
knew 3 was
Three
you.
wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
played too much Quiplash. I knew that, but I think I was the first one to comment, and I said,
Nikki says 1.
I was scream laughing in the bedroom at your first
my
response.
first response was, "Don't let it be B.
Motherfucker,
Don't let it
don't
be
let it be B. It can't be B.
Let it be.
Let it be. Let it
what
be.
it is. Do not let it be B.
Dude, I'm laughing. I'm reading these out to her. You go, it better not be B. Joe then
Well,
goes,
guess what?
please don't say B. Sean's guessing A. Eric's guessing A. Then Eric's like, I'm kind of leaning B. Nobody said C about the military target practice. Again, it's my telling Quiplash. Too wordy. It was clearly B that she told all of her coworkers, listen, this animal, it's slated to die. That's it. It's over. Instead of incinerating them, can we not take that meat and make it into some sort of protein slurry to feed like death row inmates?
Brittany says Kung Pao chicken.
yes. I said, yeah, something like a
By the
like
way,
very soylent green.
they're not having any problems finding food for death row inmates.
That's the thing. I said,
they've got plenty of
I
food.
told her, I was like, there's in this
They're eating
country,
like kings in there.
they're eating good. Okay. Like
Yeah.
no matter what, we have a food source,
oh,
whether
there's
it's
plenty of food.
there's no,
Yeah.
like, we don't know what to feed this
Right.
person. There's literally nothing edible. You can go outside and feed somebody dandelions. There's nutrients.
Did
in it.
she say how that was received by her coworker?
Horribly,
Okay.
horribly. No one was on board with it
It's tough to come back from that.
until Eric got on board with it. And then Eric was the first one that slightly sways to it. And then Eric pulls Sean on his side. And suddenly she feels fucking vindicated.
Well,
because
I-
those guys are saying it's not that
Okay.
She
bad.
goes back.
I think if she knows Eric better, she would feel worse.
She like you don't want Eric on your side.
Yeah.
He's a raconteur. He's,
Right, exactly.
he's a caustic element. He knows it's a bad
This
idea.
is going to be on Sauna Talk.
Oh yes, bad
So
idea.
she goes back to work.
She goes
It says
back to
Eric
work. It
Woodworth.
says
Yeah.
she's
Whose
vindicated.
mother plays a clown,
A serial killer.
a serial clown rapist
Yeah,
killer.
and another guy who's
Yeah.
been to a hanging on by a thread camp
Right. Yes.
are both like, yes.
Oh,
let's
Eric Wordsworth signs off.
Dad,
Well, let's do it.
all it. Fire up the grill.
Yes.
Fire up the fucking hibachi grill. Let's do it. And she keeps like adding caveats to
Yeah.
it. Like, no. You know how we always send like food to starving people?
Yes, only
and
the worst people.
Only the worst.
deserve.
Only if we're
dog.
sending just dog meat. Like, okay, listen,
Do we
get
know
you're
that it's
starving
this,
Hamas,
that it's,
but
is it good for you? Do we know anything about the nutrient quality?
I mean,
I don't know. I know that there are
It's a
countries where they're
protein source.
eaten, and I don't. That's no. I'm not.
you
down
know
with
someone
that.
who's eating dog.
Yes, I mentioned that, but it wouldn't go through. I put.
We just went over
What I
this,
did was-
didn't we?
You know someone that ate
I
dog.
took-
Yeah.
So just, I'm going to show
on
you.
an international trip.
I might have to go back to show you something that didn't go through.
When in Rome, eat a puppy.
I took a picture of Oscar,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I drew on him, and I cut him up into different cutlets. I'll show it to you. And I put
Ah, it's great. The ribeye, the
and
flank.
I put right. It's
backstrap.
exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Right?
Well done, Joe.
Dog leg. I put on there.
Yeah.
I did all that, and I couldn't get it to send.
God damn.
However, my caption was that person's name
Yes.
cosign.
Jesus Christ.
And I wrote
dude.
that under there, and I didn't get it. And then, of course, it was too late.
It's brutal. Find me at a live event. I'll tell you who we know in our life ate dog because they pretend to have never done it, even though we've got
Hey.
7 air checks that say they have.
I know this isn't up there, and I don't know that this is going to translate. But I have an animal story. So Rob and I
It seems
met.
like it segues nicely.
Mhm.
Rob and I met Eric at the park and ride. We were all going to ride together.
Mhm. About halfway on our way halfway to Bright Bucks. on
When
this
I
past
stopped at the park and ride, okay,
Mhm.
I went to go pee, but it's the middle of the day, so I had
Yeah.
to walk back in the woods in order to do it because there are people around that can, you don't want to.
There's no
indecent exposure, right?
Right.
So I walk back in the woods, and while I'm back there, I go, you know what? When I come out of here, I'm going to say to Rob and Eric, true or false, did I see a deer? And both of them are going to say true, and I'm going to say I didn't. Okay, that's what I said in my head. Okay, I say that in my head.
What a great rib.
Okay,
Yes.
I say that in my
Guys, I
head.
saw a squirrel.
I know these guys. They're
Yeah.
going to say that I saw a deer. I come back, get in the car, I completely forget. Okay, so
Oh,
We're driving down the
You're
road,
getting too high.
and I remember, and I to say that to him. Do you know how I remember?
You saw a
I
deer.
fucking saw
Saw
a
a
deer.
deer.
Saw a deer.
So now you've ruined your own ruse.
So now I see a deer, and I go, "Oh my god, there's a deer!" I go, "Hey, true or false?" When I was peeing, did I see a deer? And both those fuckers said true.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
So it came.
No, you-
It came full.
I said this to Eric. Joe and I drove for an hour,
circle.
and it was weird. The rest of the Ravens
Oh,
post
yeah.
game,
Jesus
very normal
Christ.
conversation. And at some point between going to the bathroom and getting in Eric's car, he got super hot. He was a completely different guy. I don't know what fucking happened.
I ate an edible.
Well, I guess I do know what happened.
And
Yeah,
it took
yeah.
that amount of time. I ate it right before I left the house, and it just kicked in as we got to there. And of course, you know me, I was fucking.
Oh, Ashley
That's
Kettler in a
amazing.
murder. Mystery, she said to me, text me, Joe was really hilarious the other night with that line. Yeah.
Yeah, it was stoned as shit.
I go, hi, Joe is definitely
Hi,
a vibe,
Joe's
so.
a great Joe. It's a
God,
fun
I can
Joe.
only
Shout
be
out to
high all the
Brightbox.
time.
Yeah,
Nick's
thank
in
you guys,
charge
man.
now. Love
Holy
you.
Shit.
Sold out show.
Oh, by the way,
Great
I'll do it on a
times.
Patreon. I won't do it here. I was
Mhm.
talking to Nick in the back. He was
Mhm.
complimenting us. You guys always sell out. You're like, Nick's going to be taking over the venue, and he's got some anchor acts. He was going to book Kelly Bell Band. He's going
Yeah.
to book Here's to the Night. He's going to book us. Ryan Nazer does stand up there,
Yeah.
but he has anchor acts. But he's like, I'm trying to get bigger. On the Patreon next week, you and I are going to do a special one we'll get into in a second. He put offers in on some national headliners. All of them said no because he's working with a limited budget.
Sure, it's a limited capacity.
He showed me what they asked for.
Oh.
Oh my fucking God. What some of these goons ask for.
Good.
A lot of these Kill Tony cretins.
Yes.
A lot of like the ones that the Kill Tony fans can't stand. Shocking money. Shocking money. They would, when I was joking about
Can't
that,
say yes unless you ask.
they wouldn't fucking text you back for $5,000. Joking about the gig salad
right.
bit.
That doesn't even on there. Not even on their radar.
He's like, who do you know that's like a good talent that could draw and some people? And we mentioned some names and all that,
Sure.
but he mentioned some pretty well-known
Yeah.
names and then came back with their manager's counteroffer of like, this is what gets them out of bed.
40 grand, something crazy.
Keep fucking going. Keep
Jesus.
going. Insane. Insane.
It seats 125 people. Come on.
Insane.
Yeah, but
numbers.
we were going to do a different venue.
No, right.
That venue.
They're like,
was
this
it
is
$1,000 a ticket?
it's insane. Yeah,
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
a presidential
Exactly.
white? Was it
Right, right.
$1,000 plate dinner?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's insane.
They're,
Dear-
also, they're also booking the Taylor Swift weddings.
Yes, exactly. That's where the
Dear
reception's going to
Beyonce.
be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you
Yeah.
like to play?
Yeah.
I'm sure we could sell out multiple.
I
shows.
remember 3 separate comics. 1 deserves it. 2 don't deserve a
Right.
quarter of what they were fucking asking for. Don't let me forget Patreon next week. I'll
Okay.
write it down. I'll say who they were and I'll say what they're asking for.
We're
shocked.
we're getting into murder mystery season heavy now. We had a great sold out show. We have a sold out show with myself and Sean Gabbard and Ashley this Friday in Martinsburg. We're doing the same show. I thought it was our best version of that show. That
It
we've
might
done,
have
the
been one of the
trivia
best
show.
trivia ones we've ever
Yeah,
done.
the crowd was really good.
You've written it so unfuck-upable.
Yeah.
And as try as I might, I wasn't able to.
No,
you're-
everyone
it's-
was good.
It really is. I was saying to him, the idea is you ask the questions and then all you do while you're waiting for them to answer is riff. And
Shoot
it's
the breeze a
almost
little
like
bit.
It's almost like set up for you to.
Yeah,
fucking-
it's just it's
Sometimes
feeding
you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you remind them of the rules,
Yeah.
answer quick, answer now. So you got to kind of play the trivia host and then tucked within
Yeah.
a murder mystery.
You took one guy out. You called him the. Said he,
The guy in the back
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
that
with
had the
That-
basketball
guy,
jersey
He
on.
was a lot.
that corridor right there had a
Mhm.
couple
Yeah.
of characters. We fucked up, and trust me, some of these crowd work comedians have really fucked up. Unless you're Matt Rife
Mhm.
or Stavros Halkias, write a fucking joke, and it's conditioned the crowds to now think, oh, this is a back and
Right.
forth. And we made a joke with this one guy at a table where he saw.
Yeah, drunk Jersey guy. That's what Steph's called.
There's
Jersey
this-
as in sports
It was
jersey.
There was a
an
drunk Jersey
athletics
guy.
jersey.
Yeah.
But then there was the
Okay.
guy that looked like a community college professor sitting in front of him with his
Yeah,
wife
yes.
that kept yelling out, well, just kill him. And we laughed at the first time.
Yeah.
Very good. That guy was my fucking father, Terry Schlegel.
Oh,
It wasn't him,
Right.
but if you laugh
Right,
at that joke
right.
at noon, you're going to hear it 17 more times
You made a
before dinner.
mistake by laughing.
You fucked up because it's like, oh, well, if it works once, let's Family Guy this bitch. Every fucking other line, that guy's go, just kill him.
Yeah,
he was waiting.
I know.
Just kill him.
Yeah.
And after I was like, at one point, I just looked at him without saying anything. I'm like, just bring it down.
Enough.
You're not-
You did a good job because there's a point in the show, and you made sure that if they wanted to fuck up this little bit about the state capitals,
Yeah.
they could fuck it up. and you were really like, don't shout out an answer, don't shout out,
Yeah.
because the whole thing is building to something.
It's
Yeah.
building.
And
yes.
it worked. It built. All the things worked. And this is the third time we've done this show. And I hate to having moving parts because of my situation. I was just doing sound. You've done 2 roles now. Sean's done this. Ashley's done this 3 times.
God,
with,
Ashley was good.
3 different people
Fuck,
as
Ashley
her
was
like
good.
Yeah.
co-actor in her scene.
Yeah.
So shout out to her for
It's the
crushing
best
it.
that she was. She's been doing very well.
Every
This is the
time
best
she gets
ever was.
better. Every
I
time
agree,
she gets
I
better.
agree.
But what I was going to say about that guy, the guy in the jersey,
Jersey.
afterwards, he hung around.
Yeah.
And I went up to him and I go, "Hey man, thanks for coming over." He goes, "Man, let me tell you something about you guys. I like you guys. You're not worried about offending anybody. People are too easily offended." He said, "Fuck the world." I said, "Fuck the world."
Didn't realize we were dealing with a
I
badass
don't
here.
feel that way.
I don't feel like fuck
I
the-
don't fuck the world. No, I don't.
This is a murder mystery
Yeah.
that is surrounded by a bar trivia night. There ain't no stances
we're-
here.
But speaking of fucking the world and speaking of being angry, you got in a little trouble, Joe, at your work for.
Yes, we
Oh,
talked about it on the
for-
Patreon.
Yes.
Was that on the Patreon?
We did talk about it.
Yes.
I did. I think we talked about it in the regular.
I think
Was it the regular show?
you
we
got
definitely talked about it
reprimanded
last
for
week.
referring to yourself as white trash.
Right.
Yes.
And then our good friend Tony of the Tony and Chris show, Larry Poon's Christian Dance Party. We have a Labor Day edition coming up on Monday, Labor Day. Look for that. He did a song that it's on our Patreon for free right now, any free member. But let's hear a little first verse and chorus.
free right now.
Any free member. But let's hear a little.
Oh, strange little
first-
loop back. Hold
That
on. You
is-
might have your. Do you have
that's
YouTube on?
me. That's on me.
If YouTube's pulled up, you can
Yep,
kill it.
I
and that
killed it.
will- Okay,
And let's
turn you
go.
back up.
It's a banger.
Hi, Vanessa. I want to sincerely apologize for using the phrase white trash earlier when describing myself. Upon reflection, I realized that my choice of words was unprofessional and could have been offensive. That was never my intent, but I am white trash. I am
White trash. I'm a setback. A cum stain on a polo shirt on my bedroom floor. I'm a train wreck. I'm a dumpster diver.
Oh, here's the line.
I'm the side that
No one's rooting for.
Oh, that's it.
So
That,
good.
That's
that
it.
one, that's too
That
much.
one fucking stings.
I might make that the show title.
Dude.
I'm the side that no one's rooting
It's
for.
the fact that he handwrites these
Yes.
lyrics.
All right.
So as much as people are dumping into AI and all that, and Dave Dennis's AI work is, listen, you're the Michelangelo of AI images. Tony tried to get the AI to write the hook, to write the chorus, and he never liked what it came up with. Every lyric he penned,
Yeah.
and then just puts it to it, and he adds a couple of bands into it. There's a meme that's going around, like right around 2010. There was a genre of music called clap, clap, hey, that we are young and the
Yeah,
world
yeah,
is
yeah,
ours,
yeah,
and it's that shit sucked. And it was guys that were opening, burger boutiques,
Right,
and they all
right,
got
right.
into fucking like food trucks and stuff. It was like the Lumineers, the dog shit band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible fucking band. And I think he typed in the Lumineers. I think he typed in Mumford and Sons.
Oh, he tried to
He's
make
got
it.
it down.
Appalachian bullshit, and that
We
could not have
couldn't
met
do what
the
he's
tone and
doing.
tenor better.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
It's so
elite.
great. What I want to do
Don't
is,
sleep on the Tony and Chris show, by the way, on
Yeah.
A
Patreon.
new episode on Patreon.
Yes, it's so good.
it's so good. I think
Tony
they're
and
8
Chris are
episodes deep now.
Excellent. Yeah.
Can I read the actual email
I would
and
love
see how
that.
close it is?
Please, yes. Because I thought you literally forwarded him the email and
No.
he just put it to song.
But it's
Okay.
so close that it was brought to my attention that the joke I made regarding my dog was inappropriate.
Piece of shit.
I apologize for any offense and will certainly be more careful with how I express myself on these calls.
Well done.
The person's name, which isn't Vanessa, but
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you bringing it to my attention and letting me know that it is forgotten. Regardless, this is a learning experience and I will be more buttoned up on future calls. Thanks, Joe. I mean, it's basically
It's fucking it.
exactly.
You should sign
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
cock.
Yeah. P.S. I'm a cum stain on a polo shirt,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yes.
P.S. I
If-
fucking
Sorry,
quit.
I'm a setback.
If
Yeah.
there was no chorus
Yeah.
calling me a loser,
I'm a
then-
setback.
What
What a
what a
great
phrase.
line. I'm a human setback.
I'm going to put that on a dating profile. I'm a setback.
I'm a setback. I'm the
Hey.
side no one's rooting for.
even Jack, my friend Jack,
Yeah.
he heard it and he goes, "Man, that I'm the side note. That's brutal. I'm the side
brutal.
No
one's
one's rooting for.
God
Yes.
damn.
Yeah. And it also cut a little deep too. A little double meaning there in the last
We
year of Joe's
played
life.
that for the audience in
Yeah.
Brightbox.
Oh, we
They
did. We
fucking
had to.
cheered.
Yeah.
People loved it. We touched on it for a second.
Mhm.
Next week, Rob, you're out. We're gonna do a DLP tradition the week after on the 9th. We usually around the Labor Day, we kind of do that Q&A, AMA, ask us
Chat
anything.
runs the show.
Exactly. We want Rob to be here for that. So
Mhm.
instead of doing it this coming Tuesday, we're going to kick the can down the road. We're going to do it on the 9th. Joe and I will probably do this thing on our own next week. We will do a Patreon. Did you like the idea
I
about
did.
the Patreon?
I did like
We are going to be doing a new sub show called Justin and Joe Sexual Depravity with the Horny Boys.
it. Ugh.
And it's going to be some of our worst, most embarrassing sexual encounters, of which between 2 DLP members out of the whole cast. I mean, this is Caligula right here. That guy's a romantic. Joe and I, if you can't outrun us, we will mount you.
Hey, I
And-
have a story that I will tell on Patreon.
I
okay?
have one as
I'm
well.
excited.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know that I've ever uttered this out loud. I'm gonna
I
tell
have
you.
one. I
Oh,
haven't
boy.
told you.
I don't know that anybody in the world knows this
This
story.
this is a hell of a tease
I
right here.
think
I'm not kidding.
let's go
it's
through that.
bad. This
Okay.
one is bad. This one is
Does it
bad.
involve? I don't want to give away anything.
Let's not. That's not.
I'm
even
not going
give
to say
it.
anything.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll
Can you be
tease
super
mine.
vague?
I will. There was a hookup from decades ago
Okay.
that, as it was happening, I was regretting it.
Mhm.
Okay. I have a lot of those.
I was as it was.
I'm sure so was she.
Usually, no.
Oh.
I might have been Ryan Reynolds to her.
Okay.
She might
All
have.
right.
She might have opened the door
Ah.
and seen my thin, gangly,
Yeah.
out of work ass and
And
went,
that's what I want.
jackpot.
Mhm.
It was the knock at the door the week later that made it so much worse.
Okay.
Okay.
It was the
This
knock
is
at
a
the
good
door
tease.
a week later that when it was done and over, and I mean, I had pre-nut clarity
Oh,
as I was
okay.
there going, I shouldn't
Yeah.
be in this. It is 10 different reasons I shouldn't be. Nothing illegal, just awful.
See-
And then 7 days later, as I was playing Xbox with my friend online, and there was a rapping at my door, and I peek through the keyhole and go, "Oh no, you can't be here." And then what ensued?
This is a great tease.
It's
I thought it would be
fucking-
interesting if you would.
so embarrassing.
Maybe I'd have to retell that story that I said on text the other day. But how I reacted and how you two would have reacted, and as a single people.
Okay.
Do you know the story I'm referring to?
I don't refresh me.
I don't. I'm not comfortable sharing it on this platform.
Okay.
Okay.
About the Facebook Messenger phone
Yes.
call.
Okay,
topless.
yeah.
That's it. That's all we need.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I would love that. I
Okay.
would love that. Hey, by the way, the Twitch is back. I can't do one tomorrow because I'm taking my stepdaughter to see the Disney
Good
Descendants
segue.
in CFG.
What
Sorry.
are the Disney Descendants?
There's this new show and it's a live action and it's the descendants of all famous Disney characters. It's their teenage
Wow.
kids. It's a thing. It's like it's High School Musical with Disney
Yeah.
characters. Well, they tore the fucking thing.
So who is it? Who's giving
It's
it? Give me some-
Maleficent, Snow
Okay,
White,
got it. It's their
Rapunzel, it's
kids.
Ursula. It's
Got it.
name
okay.
a villain, name a hero.
I got it.
They're
got
in
it.
the thing and they tore it and yada yada.
Ariel's kids there.
And all of
Okay,
them.
got
Pick a
it.
Disney character, they got them. So I'm taking them there, dropping them off. I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna probably go to the Pendry, have a couple beverages, go pick them back up,
Nice.
drive them home, and then Thursday I'm off work because I'm getting something done with my leg.
Mhm.
So I promised the chat I was gonna do 2 Twitches this week. One I did last night, one I'm gonna do Friday. So I'm gonna double up to make up for the fact that I'm not here on Wednesday. Well, last night I'm doing the chat. I'm doing Twitch.
Twitch.
And the way it works is either we hang out and talk for 30 minutes and I play games for 30 minutes, or I eat or drink something and then we get into game. It's a little half and half. First time back, I did some stuff, beverages out of an old brown paper
Yeah,
bag.
how'd that go?
It was great. Oh my God.
What was the best beverage out of a brown
the
paper bag?
best one was probably this Nestea Arnold Palmer.
Oh yeah.
None of them were great.
Okay.
And I try to identify what it was. Clearly you, who I picked up on in a minute.
Yeah.
Ginger ale, I
I
picked
love
up on in a minute. I
Yoo-hoo.
love you.
I haven't had it in a while. But...
Oh, the
I
CLP
remember.
got deep into Yoo-hoo.
They did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
No, a lot
were-
of them hadn't tried.
A lot of them
Yeah,
hadn't tried you, and considering some of the stuff you've tried in the
About the
bedroom,
same thing.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
How
Okay,
Steph has had to try to
Yeah,
you.
that's one of the best things that's ever been in your
all
mouth.
the things
Okay?
she's drank.
She tried a U-Haul full of men, but not you.
Exactly. She's U-Haul full of men. God damn it. I'm kind of that for a show title. Or
All
you
right.
can keep it for the SheLP's next one.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing the one on Monday, and people are kind of asking me some questions. And they asked me a question about a big news story this week from the world of wrestling and MMA that I bet you've seen. Did you see Rampage Jackson's son?
Yes.
Is
Fuck
that guy
that guy
dead?
up.
Is he dead?
Yes.
He's awake. He's in ICU. He's not doing great. People are donating money. Mr. Beast is
Whoa.
going to pay for his like
That's
medical bills.
crazy.
Chris Jericho donated like $5,000 to him.
Yeah.
He's not going to want for money, but he's going to want for health. And the guy's like a war veteran, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God.
And someone in the chat, A, asked me about it. And then B, someone else was like, what are your thoughts on it? You like wrestling and MMA. And I explained why we haven't done an LCA in a while. There's going to be one coming out. And it's essentially why I've stopped watching wrestling. It's so fucking bad right now. And WWE Unreal ruined the show for me to where I don't want to watch it right now. They kind of ruined their own product for me. It's
I've been
awful.
trying to get back in, and I'm struggling
I
right now.
can't.
To be honest,
Did you see any Unreal?
I'll watch some of that.
Don't.
I
It'll-
know
it'll ruin it.
I know what you said about that because I watched the Rhea Ripley thing on Instagram about it, and I'm into that shit, so it's probably not gonna bother me. I like the behind the scenes stuff. Maybe I like that more than the real.
Maybe you'll like it a little
Yeah.
bit more than me.
Yeah.
I like to have a suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
As I'm getting into an in-depth breakdown of what the fuck happened in the ring with this guy, Rajah Jackson, losing his mind, concussing a fucking guy, just looking like a goddamn animal, hammering fist. I go and I'm trying to both talk into the camera, but look at the chat, talk to the camera. The chat left me fucking 15 minutes ago. I've been talking to no one. They're talking about getting their fucking guts turned inside out in missionary position,
Oh,
wrapping their legs around each other.
wait, what time is this on Wednesday?
This was on Wednesdays at
Who
7
who
o'clock.
was having this conversation?
Fucking Steph and
Right,
Rodney and
okay.
Moku and Conquistador. I'm doing this dig. There's a guy named Conquistador.
I like.
He's a fucking great guy.
He seems like real salt to the earth.
Ron's dropping fucking Twitch subscriptions for people. Pam's in there. And I'm giving this like heartfelt thing about what a bastard that guy is and how wrestling works. And I just looked down like, oh man, I love it when someone wraps their legs around me and just digs it into the balls. I'm like, what the fuck's happening on the chat? Like, am I misreading the room? And someone, I think it might have been Ariel, was like, he's still going. I lost him.
They're dirty talk filibustering.
Yeah.
you.
I lost him eons ago. And I'm like, it's not right in the world.
You're in charge of the broadcast. Steph is in charge of the chat.
Jesus, dude.
You
She's the
can't
one
compete
who-
with that.
Y'all
Yeah.
are putting Horn and John. No, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, well, let's listen to a guy get concussed into the ER,
Yeah.
or Steph and the others talking
Yeah.
about how far apart can we get our fucking labia majora.
I
And they won.
saw a clip of Rampage Jackson talking about his son and said he had set bail money aside. Did you ever see that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
seen-
like
there's
he
a lot of
knew
videos.
that his son was.
He's gonna get
somebody who-
arrested.
Of course, he's gonna get
Yeah.
arrested. He tried
Yeah.
to murder this guy.
Yeah,
you hear that
that's
people are
frowned
blaming in a weird psychological way Rampage himself? I didn't know anything about this.
upon. right
Clearly, Rampage Jackson, famous UFC fighter, fights
in
with
the
Liddell.
A-Team movie.
Exactly. And they tried to make him a big actor. Well, I didn't
Played
even know.
Murdoch.
Yeah, he played Hannibal.
He played Dr. Ben Carson.
I had no idea, Jesus, that he had a son until this happened. I didn't realize he had a kid.
Right.
I was like, who the fuck's gonna let Rampage get him pregnant?
Yeah, it's rare that a black athlete has a kid.
It was right there.
right. Yeah, that's.
It was right there. I didn't say it.
Okay.
Can you believe he only has 12
Can you
kids?
believe?
Okay, that was worse.
Okay,
That was worse.
whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
That was- yeah.
Whoa. But I come to find out through doing some like back trace with like Reddit posts and YouTube comments on this, all this sort of stuff. Rampage has like clowned and shit on and busted on his kid.
Yeah.
I mean, since he's been like 5,
Yeah.
calling him a bitch, calling him gay slurs, calling him a sissy, a put,
No, you.
like he's mentally fractured his
No, he
own
has.
son
Oh,
with
okay.
his style of sense of humor.
that'll
which is always-
that'll fuck you up.
dude, he completely fucked his own son up to where like all he does is like fight and fuck people up to try and get dad's love, and he finally overshot the landing on
Oh
trying to
my
impress
God.
dad and almost murdered someone.
I
And people
can't
are
believe
going,
he didn't murder the guy. I
No,
watched
if
it.
he wasn't
They
pulled up-
couldn't pull this guy off. They were.
It took 5 of them.
He
got
wouldn't
an-
have stopped.
He would have
No,
killed
no.
him. He clearly
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
killed him.
yeah.
People are like, okay, it's clearly
that's the thing.
Rajah's fault, but Quentin
that
did it
guy,
to him.
He's got to be incarcerated. Like you can't have a guy like that walking the street. Somebody who,
No.
because I watch a lot of fight videos, a lot of them, right? A lot, and
Yeah.
I like justice. And when a video like that, I watch one.
I like a good
Yeah.
bully comeuppance,
I love it.
but I don't like.
Joe likes justice unless it's stealing McDonald's food.
I saw today.
Unless
Right.
it involves a quarter pounder.
I'm able
Yeah.
to compartmentalize. Okay?
Nick Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a video today. They're two high school kids getting into a fight.
Yeah.
They're kind of back and forth a little bit. This teacher gets in the middle and he's like this. And this one kid comes up behind the teacher to swing on the kid, hits the teacher. The teacher turns around and beats the fuck out of this kid. And I love it.
Oh, that I can get.
I
Yes.
loved it.
I love that.
That
I
like.
loved it.
I like a good bouncer
Now-
knockout.
Yeah.
Now that kid, the teacher got fired for sure, right?
Yeah,
He's never going to
clearly.
work again. But for me, it was worth it. It was worth his career to watch that kid.
That should be just said National GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Pay for
to
teachers
save that
that
guy.
beat up a shitty kid.
But when I see injustice, I don't like it.
Like the
And so-
knockout game. I
Yeah, I
never
don't
could
like
watch
that.
those videos.
I don't like it.
Those things upset me. Like a nice Kimbo slice, mutually agreed upon
When they're right,
combat.
as long as they're
let's
made right,
fucking
right.
go.
As
Let's
long as
get
it's
it.
consensual,
Otherwise-
I'm down for it. But when that guy right there, because obviously there was something that happened beforehand. If you saw that,
Yeah.
like the guy slapped him or something like that. And then he's in the ring, and Rampage Roger Jackson goes into the ring and suplexes the guy.
He goes basically double
Yeah.
leg, lifts him up,
Yeah.
and slams him on his head.
So now I think that guy was even kind of complicit in that thing. Oh, maybe this is something that we're. And then next thing
Right.
you know, he starts punching this guy in the face, and he tries
Oh,
to
he
kill him.
clearly
Because
has
when you watch these fights,
severe
and as soon as
concussions.
somebody's down, they start trying to stomp them out. That's the kind of stuff I'm like, you're going to kill somebody. I get it when people get so angry that maybe they see red or whatever. I'm not built that way, but
Yeah.
when people need to come in and go, no, you're going to kill this
Yeah.
guy.
and then your life's over
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, right.
Don't tell me Mark Henry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mark Henry, WWE legend.
We
saying
got to
Psycho Stu
confirm that,
deserved-
Justin. We
it's
can't confirm that.
TMZ,
It's confirmed then,
Sports
never mind.
Illustrated, and Yahoo Sports.
I
That's-
believe TMZ is it's the most reliable news source to me.
yeah,
Pretty
that's
reliable.
it's
What does
pretty-
it say?
It's next to Bro Bible,
Mhm.
saying that Psycho Stu, the wrestler, the guy's name was Psycho Stu,
Mhm.
deserves blame for his role in the incident. Okay, listen to Busted Open Radio amongst the many legends on
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah.
Henry's the one that talks the slowest.
Mhm.
He uses a lot of like sayings that don't have anything to do with the story. Like when it comes to getting paid and me knowing what I'm worth versus what I did, a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush. And none of them have the fucking gall to be like, that doesn't the thing
Right.
you just
Yeah.
said
Does he
doesn't match
say- Yeah.
anything you're fucking the
Does he ever
shoes on the
say-
other hand now. Like, I
Does
don't,
he ever
Mark.
say, I'll live on that hill?
Yeah.
I'll
Does he
live
ever
on
say
that hill. Yeah. Now that's a pit I'll
You-
die on top of.
You can't throw two stones at one bird.
Okay, Mark,
What?
we're
You
talking
could,
about health
actually.
insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? You got two shots at that bird. What
Yeah.
the shit are you talking about?
Two PGBAs and one pod. Yeah.
You guys, I can't get into it, and I might not even on Patreon, but
Yeah.
I had a call with my brother on the way down to Brightbox. And this is the third time in a row recently where he is called. And I thought I was going to be a lot older before I started having these calls, where I get a call from someone. I thought it'd be from my dad. Clearly, my dad makes these type of calls saying, "Hey, remember Danny Spicer? He's dead.
Yeah.
Or, hey, remember Carolyn Eckler? She's dead." Like after a while,
Yeah,
that's
right.
all. Yeah, it's like, okay, how are you fucking doing? Well, I'm getting those from him now. Like my friend Wendell Dean.
Your
Justin
brother's
Dean,
telling you these.
he's calling me. Hey, remember
Right.
Wendell Dean? Yeah, Justin Dean's dad. Yeah, he's dead. We calls the other day when we're on the way down,
Why
and
am
he
I
goes,
laughing?
"Well, this one's weird."
Okay.
He goes, "Hey, I'm gonna use a fake name." Okay. But he
Okay.
goes, "Hey, you remember remember Mr. Tom, right? The elementary school music teacher from Arthur Middleton?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm having trouble forgetting him if you know my history with him." He goes, "Yeah, he's dead. We should find out where his grave is and piss on it."
Oh my God.
Do you know the history of Mr. Tom?
No.
Okay, clearly I had
Okay.
an incident with my cousin that we love to have a laugh at.
Yeah.
I
And
am
what did he teach?
he was a music teacher.
Okay.
I'm convinced that this dude was feeling up kids,
Okay.
including
Yeah.
me, that he'd play a
Whoa.
game. Remember the Tickle Monster? Ever told you about the
Oh,
Tickle
yeah,
Monster?
you did tell me about
This
that.
guy fucking just died.
Oh,
and-
yeah, you did tell me the guy.
And
who
how old are
tickled
you
the
in this-
kid.
when he was
I'm
teaching
in
you?
third or fourth grade.
When he was touching you?
and what he would do, he'd do a bit where he had a piano, one of those upright pianos,
Right.
and he was on wheels, and he could turn it to face the wall to not see the class. It's not a very big classroom, maybe half the size of this basement, but there's
What
like
grade
40
are
kids,
you?
third or fourth.
Okay.
And he goes, "I'm going to start playing something." He's playing like fucking hot cross buns or
All right.
something.
Mhm.
And while I'm playing, y'all got to hide. And when I stop, I'm going to come look for you. And the last person back to their area where their bells are and their little xylophone, you're getting the Tickle Monster. And
Did the kids like it?
It's very creepy.
I did because I hid and I never came back out. And finally, he sees a fucking empty spot and he's like, "Where's Justin?" And I'm like, "Hey," and I'm like fucking hiding in the shelf. And I like pop my head out like, "I'm over here." He's like, "Oh, it's time!" And he comes over like, like, "Oh yeah!"
So,
And everyone's like, "Hey!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's clearly like touching my ass and balls.
do you want to go pay your respects?
I
I think you should leave flowers.
I want to put flowers on his grave. My brother was to piss on it.
Piss on his
Do you-
grave. What are you talking about? Sounds like a great
Guy
memory.
fucking ruled.
Do you want to have an episode where we just give a eulogy? If you
We
want?
should broadcast live from his grave. We should go to his grave. Like, "Hey man, thanks for
Who
touching
else
my
has been
nuts."
tickled?
Yes.
What'd he die of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Just talking about all that coming
Yeah.
from touching Justin.
cum
He
poisoning.
came to death.
Yes, he busted himself to death.
He completely
From
dehydrated.
watching Justin's comedy
Yeah.
special
Yeah.
from that Twitch stream the other night.
Oh God! Oh, he
I
used
used
to be
to
so
dick around.
handsome. I used to touch his balls. Yeah, they find him dead in his living room.
Oh.
Half his skeleton's hanging out
Boy.
his penis from ejaculating
He
it.
like your
Oh
hot
my
cross
God.
buns.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Dude, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's
Oh,
okay, man.
man.
We'll be fine.
Hey.
R.I.P. to one of the greats. All right. No one touched my balls the way you did, except for a blood relative. Guys, next week, Rob's out. Joe and I will be in. We'll be
Oh.
doing a special Labor Day Patreon.
Yeah.
The Horny Boys in, Tales of Sexual Depravity.
Love
and when
it.
we come back, start getting your questions ready now for September 9th because we passed the show off to you. You're going to come up with the
I'll
subject.
start a post on the Patreon. We can start.
That'd be
asking
great.
them.
Start to we'll
Mm.
mine some of the good ones,
Yeah.
think of some stuff that night, and we'll see you guys next week. We have been the DLP Agenda.
Great way to end.